Here already? I was just engaging in pleasantries. How can I help? Pom-Pom still needs to prepare for the Express's warp jump. You can look around the place yourself. No matter where you go on this train, Pom-Pom will always have my eyes on you. Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past. Welt likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be antiques. He'd be very happy if you could bring a few back.
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
I learned to sense incoming visitors after people kept barging in so frequently. Can I help you? Feel free. This is open to everyone on the Express. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express. I enter the collected data into the Archives databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank. Do give it a go.
The door is unlocked. Better to wait.
Ahem. Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. Attention all... It took long enough. But at least everyone's here now. He won't be here, so just leave him be. Oh yeah, take these. A tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth. Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not to be like March, always running around the express like a headless chicken. Pom-Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
The universe. The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my body.
Are you trying to catch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who knows? I don't remember who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone... It's fine. I was the one who brought it up. Cheer up. It's not... here comes the conductor.
The express has reached a safe distance from the space station. Will we return to your seats, please? Both of you!
Thanks, Pom-Pom. But did you really have to come at...
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th...
That's just called never giving up. Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you!
We're jumping in 5 minutes. All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After all those millennia, is this what you're reading?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely. Indefinitely.
Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard.
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as... Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
Don't worry, it's not the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them, but at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, so there must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Eurilo 6 becoming a
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
That we've gotta get busy.
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Heng, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
Someone has to stay on the train or Pom Pom will get lonely. Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
So it's still not our...
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a March if you two are ready. Why not go and find Dan Heng? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for Eurilo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better. So you have high compatibility with the Express. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Eurilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past. He said so? Considering the spatial I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing as I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted, and even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I assumed the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Eurilo 6 and dispel the effect. I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once.
Did you talk to Dan Heng? Really? I find that relax. Dan Heng and I are experienced trailblazers. Well, are you ready? When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet. To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
All right, here comes the Yarilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Yarilo 6. We're here.
It really is one big snowball.
Well, the Trailblaze path grants us faint power. It allows us to better adapt to harsh environments.
Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of
I said drop it!
Remember, we should stay vigilant.
Calm down. Between the three of us, I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special six-phased ice powers. And Dan Heng, he's got that. So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna... So how long does copycat... Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
This place still hasn't been corroded, yet Fragmentum monsters have already made it here. Fighting is meaningless.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
This sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Watch this awesome move!
Who will it be?
Rules are made to be broken!
Try that again!
This sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Here! You can't run! You're annoying! Oh, try that again! Watch this awesome move!
Who will it be?
This sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Rules are made to be broken!
Fighting is meaningless.
Who will it be?
Watch this awesome move! You're annoying!
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Huh?
Rules are made to be broken!
Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Here! Watch this awesome move! Try that again!
Who will it be?
Rules are made to be broken!
You can't run! Try that again!
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Who will it be?
Watch this awesome move! Phew!
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Who will it be?
Here!
Rules are made to be broken!
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Phew!
Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it. The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
I've no interest in conflict.
Here! Watch this awesome move! Oh, you can't run!
Rules are made to be broken! The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing! Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Try that again! You can't run! Watch this awesome move!
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Who will it be?
Rules are made to be broken!
Here! Try that again!
Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Did you see that? I think something's moving.
It's just an ordinary snowdrift.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case. They just need a helping hand.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely it doesn't warrant a... But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Gepard around?
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane Guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski. Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not, Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity. Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You really don't know? The Silvermane Guards are Belobog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? I haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, I was just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friend. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them! Help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught!
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
It's now or never. Over to you, dear friends.
Hey, where do you think you're... Watch this awesome move!
Who will it be?
Rules are made to be broken.
I, Gepard Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Ugh, that Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Suspect, relinquish your resistance.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you!
Don't hesitate.
I don't remember inviting you.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Who's the lucky one today?
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Batter up! Stay focused! For glory!
Try that again!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
A guest with no manners, huh? Look out!
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's make it quick.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Resistance is futile!
No, don't! You can't run!
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Position is solid.
Try that again. You're annoying. You can't run.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking.
Look out!
In the name of preservation!
More than that.
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Silence! What?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their relics.
Exactly! And we... You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one.
You mean to say that this white ball? That's...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guard... Our job is to present them before her. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
It got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Qlipoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting...
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling...
You wanted to know.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, and I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're here. This is Qlipoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects. Qlipoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Qlipoth's impulsion, the Architects constructed Belobog, thus protecting the spark of civilization from disaster. To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The Architects, under the protection of Qlipoth, have continued to lead this city forward, repelling all manner of disasters. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the Architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she...
We're gonna see her right now?
You've got some snow in your hair, but no one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with...
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Bronya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The Architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An Aeon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Qlipoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the Architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
Do you think anyone's gonna know what you're talking?
We came here for something known as a
Stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum...
Correct.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disaster. Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Yeah, FYI.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail. It should be me thanking you. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your...
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to.
Wait. Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want...
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get in. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... You'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Wow, look at the carved ice! It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belobog's history program. My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna, but you can call me Pela.
Yes, Miss Pela.
And perhaps the grown-ups among us could refrain from acting like, okay guys, take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects. The architects are followers of the Aeon Klapat. It was they that foresaw. Everwinter Monument is made up of 2 parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal freeze. Any questions?
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Gepard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? Maybe, but the ones outside just... Oh, maybe this is how the architects repel...
Tiny heaters are no use against the stellar.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this work. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee...
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere. Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out! I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with... What an honor! Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day. The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real... The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface. No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first. Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average?
Do you just say yes to...
Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop.
That's the alley that Gepard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back! This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there. It sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal the Stellaron, they can get back to the good life.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
So tired. Wow, what a beautiful lobby. It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Qlipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the... But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as
That's... not...
Alright, spit it out then.
Earlier in Qlipoth Fort... were you paying attention?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade. Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but although it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we...
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary. Well, there's no way he'd get past Danhung's sharp...
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did... Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy. Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any...
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep. Ah, you two.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off! Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think they're here to say hi.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting. I guess we'll have to find out.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble? Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And... got one! Danheng, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. March. Be ready to...
Huh? Really? I just want...
3 of a kind.
Shh! It's It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play...
Two pair?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Have an ice day!
They charged straight in!
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death.
Should we report them as missing?
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my...
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes. It was a team.
We caught them by surprise. Let's follow the path.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? Imagine launching a surprise attack when your enemy is fast asleep. The cheek!
That woman had a troubling aura. Our instincts were correct.
too late to repent. Rules are made to be broken! The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Watch this awesome move!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
But a vision! Break!
No, don't! Who will it be?
Rules are made to be broken!
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Try that again! You can't run! Watch this awesome move!
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break! Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it.
Looks good.
Keep at it.
Who will it be?
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another path.
Wait, there are
They must have entered. We should avoid an open conflict.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate. Ooh, check this mechanism out! Look familiar?
Yes. We need to solve it before we run out of time.
Is that all?
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break! Rules are made to be broken!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Keep at it.
Wait, there are still—
We should avoid an open Too late to repent.
Who will it be?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there!
There's a monster in the area. We'll need... Too late to repent.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Watch this awesome move! You couldn't have done it without me. She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me? Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the Architects.
Huh, what a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
Don't hesitate.
But a vision!
Who will it be?
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself. Fight with me.
Move carefully.
A gift from the stars.
Back off.
Rules are made to be broken! The truth of life and death, revealed this sanctuary, is but a vision!
I don't remember inviting you.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Batter up!
It's too late to repent.
A guest with no manners, huh? Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
times. Check out this awesome move!
What about this?
Look out! You have the worst luck running into me.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Dan Heng! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
What is this? I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order.
It is not death which creates them. They will be swept into the infancy of a new world.
What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the Architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
You have witnessed the world we have promised. A temporary misunderstanding for an eternity of prosperity.
We will honor your decision.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't he woken up yet?
Because he's sound asleep. Didn't you hear him sleep talking? Poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the Overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? what would they do with you?
All right. I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake. Any aches or pains? Good. You were out for a while. I was beginning to worry. You were saying some strange things. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic. Nice to meet you, too. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making. So I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take... They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with your rowdier friend, took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her. But it's... Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross... I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted. No need.
I gotta find March 7th and Dan Hung. But where should I start?
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister Mark.
Yep, all the ins and outs.
It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything, and no telling fibs.
Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Yeah, never.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You! When did you get here? This isn't just hide and seek, okay? Let me explain. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Dan Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it? You just got here and now you're gonna leave. Play hide and seek with me.
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious.
Yeah, precious. Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. He also wants to join the moles. Can he play too?
Sure. I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me.
So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
Right? Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating.
47. Ready or not?
The moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed. Got it yet? We're the underground's greatest hide.
Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants. My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But...
That's because I'm tall. And old. I'm a grown man. Ask anyone.
All right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined. What will the boss think?
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
Clocking off, finally.
Don't run! I got you, Hook!
Not fair! I'm the boss of the moles. How can I do your worst?
What are they feeding you kids down here? Haha, I caught you!
Doesn't count unless you can
What? But we caught you! What's with the Q&A?
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this?
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way. About time I got some credit. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word. Look, saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the Fight Club.
The Fight Club? You don't talk about it.
Is this more secret talk?
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club?
But it's in Come with Hook. I'll take you over.
Thanks, Ogre.
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could short?
A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
In fact, it's awesome. They let loads of kids take part. We're here. This Hook's gonna go fight. See you later.
Who's in charge here? How can they just like...
The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge. The moles control everything under... Ooh, they need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever...
My friend, looking for a ticket?
Hey, I heard a new fighter showed up at the club.
I heard someone say he's an elite...
Don't be ridiculous.
Brothers and sisters, are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering content? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic. All praise to Boss Svarog. Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone. On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever! And so, let the semifinals of the 1,758th Fighting Kings...
Quick, let's help him!
Oh, brothers and sisters! An unexpected turn of events! 2 members of the audience have charged into the octagon!
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you! And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked!
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion! The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable! But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, and Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fist of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
I can take them on my own, you know.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Oh, let's see.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his
admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames? Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Let's get after him.
guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby. Let me see. Cheese.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I had just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big ha!
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a run.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to... Whoa. Rewind. If I hadn't made a break for it, Gepard would have caught all of us. And do you think he would have given you a chance to Meanwhile, there I was, looking out for you from the shadows. Do you know how difficult it was to make an entry? I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never...
Be that as it may, did you really have...
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was...
So, it wasn't to cover anything up?
Dan Heng, what's the...
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't... All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask. Have a little faith. It's like I said, Senpo never lets friends who've helped him.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
This is Geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the Geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground. At least in theory. Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. If we didn't have Geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here.
We have plenty of time.
Old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare! Trust me, we're getting close.
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors there are about me, the better.
Let me see. Cheese. Let me see. Cheese. Let me see.
Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time.
Hey, look! Who is that? It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need...
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get...
We should avoid attracting too much attention. We can't just leave her.
I was kidding. And get your own opinion. But I agree with Don Hung. We can't just leave her to the bullies.
Well said. The young lady is what?
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds of me?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in wild...
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the Underworld a visit. Is that...
You kidnapped me and brought me to the Underground.
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She's still... Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the Underworlders?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting...
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the Underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway?
The Madam Guardian has her reason.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more.
Perfect, Miss Zila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for...
Fully booked. Who are they? You know the chief?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters.
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Hila won't understand it.
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. I'm leaving.
Let me see. see.
Too late could stop!
Who will it be?
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Cute! Watch this awesome move!
Who will it be?
We need a strategy.
Move carefully.
Rules are made to be broken. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Here! Try that again. You can't run! Watch this awesome move!
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Phew!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Try that again. You can't run! Here!
Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it.
Rules are made to be broken. Fighting is meaningless. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Oh, let's see. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Oh, let's see.
Here! Try that again. You can't run! Watch this awesome move!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Huh? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Nice. 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 Keep at it. Just a scratch.
Move carefully.
Rules are made to be broken.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Who will it be?
Here! Try that again! Watch this awesome move! I don't want to be alone.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing! But I want to know more.
sanctuary is but a vision. Break! This can't delete.
Wanna go take some pictures?
Finally! You're here! This is urgent, so I'll cut to the chase. Arlen's disappeared. Yes, I can't find him. He's not answering his messages or calls. In all the time since I took him in, this has never happened. Of course, I didn't see. Parts of the surveillance system were destroyed when the Legion invaded. It still hasn't been fully repaired. Maybe he took advantage of a blind spot. It's been 13 hours since he last contacted me. He usually takes less. I looked everywhere and couldn't find him, so I checked the security department's work plan records. This is what, look at his last work objectives entry. Of the heart, of the mirror, of the self. It's... I knew it! I asked people in the security department, but none of them thought it was concerning. Brother Arlen is a grown man. I couldn't get them to listen. Why are you acting like those security department idiots? Stop fooling around and help me! I have a secret weapon. Peppy! Peppy's my dog. Arlen's looked after him since he was a puppy. They're great friends. Peppy knows Arlen's scent. Maybe he can track him down. Yes! Think about it. If people see me, wouldn't that... wouldn't that make Arlen... Oh, let's go together! That's... Professor Capote? Are you... Weird. What? Look at all his fans. Need I say more? Behold, the winner... Huh, it's better if I don't...
I must confess that I too was terrified. Petrified even. But there remained a light in my heart. A light that led me onward. That light was the happy smiles on all your faces.
Master Capote thinks about me!
Oh, it's you! Long time no see. Are you okay? You look troubled. Let's, come. Join the others and listen to me recount the tale of the Legion's invasion. I'm sure... The Antimatter Legion barely missed me.
Long...
Aha! I see you no longer look troubled. Such is the power of my rhetoric. Arlen? Yes. I know him. After all, forgive me, but I...
Insert dramatic pause and sudden drama here.
Everyone knows the most important word in my life is principle. Huh? Without principle, what...
Wait a minute. Last time he said the most important word in his life was illuminate.
We need to update Master Capote's life wiki. This will be version 20.
Anyway, I do not... Regrettably, I already swore on my life that I, Capote... Seems like you already know what kind of person... Captain Arlen had a similar expression to yours when he found me. He was anxious. Answers are not easy to give. Besides, he wanted to master a trial of the heart that would thoroughly change him, and you can't even imagine the difficulty of the trial. I was tired merely from the act of imitating that way of talking with him. Thankfully, he... no more.
His words match Arlen's work plan records. Seems like he does have key...
I didn't say... what I said was so... I know nothing about anything you said about Captain Arlen.
I can't let him get away like this. If he doesn't...
Don't joke about that. I did hear that the space station gives special benefits to morally upstanding researchers, but...
Stop looking down on Master Capote! He's
Master Capote's Life Wiki version 4.0.
Even if you promoted Master Capote to acting lead researcher.
Indeed. How could you think up something so terrible? You're not just lost. I need to give you a thorough education on human ethics. We'll need to sit down.
No need to bother Master Capote. We'll fix this.
Wow, the cringe is strong.
They went through it. Well, I'll pretend. Of course.
I can't let him get away like that.
Dare to utter such a threat? Listen here. Leaving aside the fact that you don't have the right to dismiss me, I wouldn't yield even if lead researcher Anna threatened to kill me while you're at it. I've said it once and I'll say it again.
Master Capote is so courageous.
He said the exact same thing when he promised Captain...
Yes, the part about not yielding.
I'm gonna print out the transcript of the conversation as soon as I get back today. The fan...
Transcript? They recorded Arlen's conversation with Capote. I didn't think a clue like that would suddenly pop up. This is the one who mentioned the transcript just now.
Hey, you've been talking Master Capote's ear off this whole time.
I bet you do. You wouldn't have known about Captain Arlen's meeting with
You even memorized the internal testing content for version 12.0 of...
You must be one of those super fans that stayed under the radar.
We're on the same side after all. Here, this is our latest welcome bundle for new members of the fan club. And I'll toss in an updated version of...
He looks really cool in the new limited edition snapshots.
Think of the space station as your home. What happened to you, Arlen? Why did you Yeah, I guess... So, trial of the... So that's how... I need to talk to him. Let's hurry up and find him. Peppy? Dan Heng and the security There are still remnants of the Antimatter Legion in the space station.
Just a scratch.
Here! Try that again.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Cute! Watch this awesome move.
What are you doing here? Then be careful. There's still Legion remnants in the air. Arlan isn't here right now, so we need to step up the space station security. Spare no...
Yes, Brother Dan Heng.
Yes, but I suggest you don't bother him.
Brother Arlen's special trial? He's a man among men, a lion among tigers. He's already reached that trial. I bet it's even more intense than physical training. And Brother Arlen already challenges himself to the limit in that department. He runs 21,358 meters around the space station every day. An eagle among wolves. Always so hard on himself. I think it must have something to do with the mind. He probably found a waterfall and asked Ms. March to lower the temperature to freezing. No way. Brother Arlen's trial wouldn't be as simple as just standing under a waterfall. I think he wants to learn fighting skills.
They're not correct. Arlan came to me to learn how to manage pressure from his boss. So I sent him to March. If he can...
I think Brother Dan Heng is... Brother Arlen only has one weakness in his armor, but he won't ignore it.
Arlan and I decided to switch our assignments. He went with March to investigate a suspicious crystal, and I've taken up... That's all. He gave me a pass for access across the space station while on patrol.
I found a broken ceiling tile. This mark? It must be from where Brother Arlen's... Move aside. What kind of clue is that? This floor tile I found is way better. Look at the footprint. It's the right size, not to mention the angle of motion. This is proof of Brother...
If you want to find Arlan, just contact Mark.
Oh, job pressure? Arlen, I'm sorry. I never knew I was giving you... I need to... Yeah, we need to find Arlen quickly. Peppy, let's get going.
So Peppy can locate March just by looking at a photo of her. Is he really using scent to track?
What a cute doggy! Oh. He was, but not. He wanted to go investigating on his own, so I let... He kept harping on about Dan Heng being a true... Oh, he did say that completing an assignment with me would help him complete the final trial. It felt like he learned a lot from me. Then again, everyone has a lot to learn from me. We were investigating suspicious crystals together, but he said it was all pointless if he couldn't... I could tell he was giving himself a lot of pressure. I told him actions speak louder than words when you want to prove yourself. I was just thinking out loud, really. But when he heard that, he said, and then he just left. I took a photo of him. Come to think of it, maybe I shouldn't have left him alone. Take me with you.
I read that a Stellaron's internal fluctuations will cause a
Hey, relax. I've seen plenty of
I hope Arlen is safe.
Lady Asta, you... I
I've never seen anything like this before. It looks like some kind of new entity. It must have mutated after being corroded.
Just a scratch. Rules are made to be broken. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Here! Go away!
Rules are made to be broken.
Watch this awesome move!
So this is...
You couldn't have done it without me.
Are you okay, my lady? Our Lady Asta?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
It's all my fault. I've been putting too much on your plate, and that's why you looked up ways to manage the pressure. I honestly didn't realize that these things would bring you so much stress. I just want to say I'm sorry.
My lady, you didn't give me any pressure.
Arlen, you don't need to hide this from me any longer. He and I know all about the trials you're putting. If you can't forgive me right now, then I'll reflect further. But firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate conversations with, and the evidence is... Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor, and the evidence is... This limited edition snap. This was taken by a mem and stopped responding to... No need to launch your this evidence... This is... No need to explain... You're head of the security department. You don't have anything to do with Professor Capote. Why did you suddenly start writing his reply card? Don't go spilling the... this evidence is a bit of a stretch. Master Capote's This transcript records what you asked Capote to help you with. Here, we can see a bossy manager and you being asked to do things outside of your job description. Clearly, Professor Capote is unlikely to master my speech or mannerisms anytime soon. I am the source of your...
My lady, I did speak to... But they had nothing to do with you.
Oh, Arlen, won't you accept... I'll just have to show... We know the essence of your trial of the heart, and we also know that you asked Dan Heng to help you complete... I'm so sorry, Arlen.
Miss,
Hold it! This ceiling tile. This,
sorry.
I know you... This isn't just any old state... A photo?
Lady Asta...
No, Arlen. You don't need to find excuses for your action. The combination of your simulated conversations with Capote and the entry in your work log about playing Holodisc with Peppy, it points to one thing. Me getting you to look after Peppy is the greatest source of your stress. You even printed out a photo. I know exactly what message you're trying to drill into yourself by sticking this photo onto your pass. Arlen, taking Peppy out to play is an assignment from lead researcher Asta. You better throw that holodisc like it's a full-on discus. If you spare any effort, Lady Asta will find out and punish you terribly for all eternity.
My lady, don't
Lady Asta, please! I always try to complete every assignment you give me.
Asta, I don't think Arlen
doesn't have any other bosses. Who else would it be? March, he asked to accompany you.
What? Arlen wanted to go on assignments? Just cute. Good thing I let him go alone. My calming. Guess I made the right decision out. What did he say? That I'm good at solving.
Arlen, all I want you to understand is how but stop! Arlen, I understood the level of stress.
Didn't I take that photo?
I'm always giving you tasks and assignments, but I never actually. When I saw this photo, I'm just sorry that I gave you the stress of all my private affairs on top of an already stressful job. Please, forgive.
My lady, I started this trial because of Madam.
What?
Whenever she's back on the space station, Madam Herta assigns me things. Even if I dare to refuse, I wouldn't know how. Whether it's helping her test some new specimen, or looking for ancient documents I've never even heard of. Assignments like those were okay before the invasion. But now, I need to focus on clearing out any last traces of the Legion.
Aha! So you're trying to learn how to reject Herta and
Yes. I found an anonymous handwritten journal while I was cleaning up. It mentioned 36 different strategies for relieving pressure. Yes. There were detailed notes, so... I'm sorry, my lady. I didn't want to bother anyone.
So,
I've never felt pressure.
All right. It's all a misunderstanding, right? That's right. Hey, this is supposed to be a... You keep saying that. What did...
Thank you for helping Lady Asta.
You're welcome. Although if you really want to thank me, let me play Hollow... Let me see.
Collision! Break!
Wanna go take some pictures?
Hey, you came. Didn't I tell you? The underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it. Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. It isn't pretty. Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing Geomarrow to the overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought Wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. Oh, as for you...
Good. I've been...
You're about to come...